BMW 2005 750 Li. Today we're going to be changing the condenser on here. As you can see, it's leaking. AC condenser. Customer complained about the AC blowing hot. I filled the system up, then I heard leaking coming from the AC condenser area. Then I also noticed that it does have some kind of leaking residue down there towards the bottom of it. So we're gonna go ahead and replace the AC condenser. Customer already has a condenser. First thing I'm gonna do is start taking this off. Usually use like a 7 or 8 millimeter, get these off. This was like a T27. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. Little hose connected. We're just gonna set this off to the side. Also, you're gonna have to disconnect the map sensor, which is right here. Open up this little container. Push down on the back of it. It should come right out. Yep. Like that. Pull this off to the side. This up. Now we got some more room here. We can see what we're doing. Next step is gonna be to remove the radiator fan. Now we're gonna remove this bolt right on top of the fan. T25 and T45. Remove 2 of the radiator holding bolts. Now we got some room for it to move around. Kind of like the police are riding around here pretty good, pretty fast. Move this coolant line out your way. This plastic gotta come off. I'm sure it just probably pops off. Just gotta be careful not to break it, okay? It's plastic. Get a screwdriver or something. Just gotta kind of pry on this plastic piece. Start slowly taking it out, maneuvering it as you can. The sides actually come out on one side, which is good. Take your time, guys. Be careful not to break it, damage anything. It should come out. A little clamp on the side of the fan. Comes on and off, which is pretty good. Helps get you more room to get the fan out. Set that off to the side. Now we can see the radiator, but we got to get up front to the condenser. So we still got some more work to do, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to remove this plate right here. That'll give us some room to get to that condenser. Let's do it. Looks like it's gonna be probably a T25. Yeah, bigger. T27. We already got it out. Perfect. T27. All right, all the bolts are out. I had a bolt strip on me right here, so I'm not gonna take it out. I just slide it over to the side like this. Now we got more room right here to get to what we need to get to. Move this plastic piece. That. Now we're gonna work on getting this off. Looks like it's gonna be another key. They're pretty rusty, guys, so I'm scared that he's gonna probably strip off. T25. So you guys get a better look at what I was doing. I was just removing this bolt right here. Okay, just removing that one. There's another one right here. This one looks already stripped, so that's probably gonna be a problem to get off. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Part of the job. But it's a little plastic piece. If we gotta break it, we gotta break it. Gotta get the job done. Customer wants it done by any means necessary. So there's more bolts right here. One at the bottom down there. Now we gotta take that one off too. Hopefully this one will give me a hard time like the top one. But we got them off. Alright, so let's try to get these up. Got some movement. This whole thing comes off together once we get this strip bolt out. I'm gonna work on that. All right, once you get that off, move this over to the side like that. There's two more bolts that we have to take off. Lines to the condenser, AC lines to the condenser. As you can see, it's right in there. There's two lines. I got my socket on. As you can see, there they go, those two. Okay. T6 to get these off. Actually, just a 6, but you know, the hex 6. That's what I meant. Careful not to drop these down in there when they come off, like me. Be careful. All right, got those lines loose. Just gotta shimmy them out. They've probably been in there for a long time. As you can see, got the lines broke free, nuts, the bolts out of them. Put them all to the side. See if we can get this out of here, man. We can get the slide right out. Everything goes according to plan. Definitely a leak, as you can see. Yeah, Freon's leaking right out of the bottom. This was the original BMW condenser, so it did last a long time. It's a 2005. That's over what? Over 30 years, for sure. Don't quote me on that. All right, looks like we got an aftermarket condenser here. Let's hope the customer got the right condenser, because we're gonna have a problem if he does. Let's compare them. Always compare your products, your parts. Make sure that they're compatible before trying to install. It's close to the same. Not the exact same, but it's close to the same. I don't know. I don't think this is the right part, in my opinion. It's a little different. Let's see if the hoses line up and everything. So we're gonna attempt to put it in because it's so close that it could be compatible. Not the exact same part, but compatible. Let's go ahead and take it off and attempt to put it in, see if the lines line up. And this looks like you got a condenser from China, guys. Made in China, UAC. Not sure, I'm familiar with that company, but let's give her a try. All right, we just slid it in there. The lines do look compatible. It does look like it's lining up. Everything fitting there pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and snug it down. Get those 2 screws back in. All right, we got our bolts in there nice and snug. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting it back together, guys. It's officially in. So I'm not gonna make a full video of me putting it back together. Basically, it's reverse order of everything I did. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, follow me on YouTube, as well as TikTok. Henry A1 Autos, baby. We're out here living the mobile mechanic dream. We're loving it. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Stay up.